10 charismatic villains of the anime world. Villains more popular than heroes. In the world of anime, you can find many villains, but only a limited number of them are brilliant. They can take over the narration of the story, give a deeper meaning to the concepts and themes of the story, and change the opinion of the audience about the concept of good and evil. While all of these villains are attractive, not all of them have the same characteristics. Some of them are very charismatic. Charisma is the ability of a person to slowly earn the loyalty and adoration of others thanks to his personality, charms, abilities, and actions. These villains are usually very popular with their audience. Viewers may not agree with the villain's actions and beliefs, but they find them creepy and attractive in their own way. Number 10. Lead Rousseau in Bacano. It has a maddened and poisonous charm. Anime Bacano. It owes its power to its characters. The characters of this anime are unique, dynamic, and amazing. However, Lead Rousseau is very special among these characters. A prominent member of the Rousseau family who uses his position as an assassin to satisfy his thirst for blood. Although he alienates many people due to his unusual and high desire to kill, he has a circle of privileged people who adore him and are loyal to him. This ring also includes his lover, Lua Klein. The one lad kindly told him would be killed by his hands alone. Thanks to his attractive and sadistic face, Lead managed to cause his subordinates to create a riot on the side of the train. Number 9. Sklid is a respected person in Vinland Saga. Sklad takes over the scene from the moment he enters the story. Vinland Saga introduces him as a villain and makes Trofin the main antagonist, the leader of a group of mercenaries. He is on a mission to kill Trofin's father. He does so but instead reveals the pity and pride associated with it. Early on, this character was portrayed as a carefree, self-satisfied, and self-confident person. He has a high intelligence for war and combat, and it is well shown how he brings together a group of mercenaries his size, capable and strong. Although later, somehow this character makes up for his mistakes, it is clear that he is stuck in the cycle of revenge and blood. Number 8. Mozan is crazy but handsome in Demon Slayer. Mozan Kibutsuji is a demon king, the person who is responsible for the other demons of the series. He also harasses the main protagonist of Demon Slayer many times. The most powerful force in the series, he is at the top of this evil hierarchy, commanding other powerful antagonists such as Gyotaro and Doma. He shows a very calm demeanor. His way of dressing is stylish and royal. He is also handsome and polite. However, his handsomeness and beauty cannot hide the evil giant inside him. When Tanjiro first met him, the encounter was paralyzing. Friendly and cruel at the same time, Mozan is the terror of this series. Number 7. King Bradley stands up for his nation in Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is full of small and prominent villains, and one of them is King Bradley. He is the commander-in-chief of Amstress Armed Forces as well as one of the most dangerous homuncles. His advanced vision combined with his super soldier capabilities make him one of the most powerful fighters in this anime. He assumes a sympathetic persona and succeeds in winning the opinion and encouragement of his homeland. But his actions are very evil. He starts one war after another to reach his goal. He destroys the opposing group in front of him with just one smile. Few people in the army have his love and cooperation. Number 6. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Can't Stop Dave. Dave puts a huge strain on JoJo Bizarre Adventure. He is the main villain of the story in only 2 parts, but his effects on other parts cannot be denied. Her evil heritage affects many parts of JoJo. With a physique similar to that of the ancient Greek gods, his stature is imposing and seductive. Many follow him because of his power and mystery. He also has a high level of narcissism, which makes him a magnet for others. Like gravity, many people are attracted to him and follow his orders with enthusiasm. Even after his death, many of them continue his ambitions and beliefs. Number 5. Aizen betrays the world but is popular with Bleach fans. A curious intellectual, Aizen the Beetle in Bleach had a desire to fool others and try to stand on top of the world in his own way. At first, he was a dutiful captain in the 5th Division. and later it is revealed that his behavior was just a ruse. His plan was to depose the king of Soul Society and rule over all beings there himself. He does not show any fear or comparable power of himself. Aizen plans and recruits some of Bleach's most dangerous characters. It takes a few arcs and episodes for him to be defeated, and most of the series focuses on this issue. His bigotry has caused him to become an enemy who deserves encouragement and praise. But many viewers also consider him a hateful person. Number 4. In Golden Kamuy, Tsurumi tries to rule the army with magic. A prominent figure from the 7th Division, it's clear that Lieutenant Tsurumi does things according to his rank in the military. As Golden Kamuy shows, it becomes more and more clear why his people follow his path. He has the authority of a shepherd for broken people, deceives them, attracts them with his soft and greasy tongue, and keeps them together with love. In his own ways, he finds a large number of dangerous and powerful loyalists. Golden Kamuy is currently one of the best anime and seinen manga out there, and it owes a lot to the twists and turns of Tsurumi's methods. A man with a tragic past who has no choice but to join the army, and the audience can't help but fall in love with him. Number 3. Kralalu Sailfer is the boss of Spider Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter 2011 is a modern classic full of iconic characters. It might be ironic, but the most popular character among fans is Careless Lucifer. He is the leader of the Phantom Troop, a group of thieves who are members of a pyramid, and each of them has the ability to replace. Krallo expected the band members to throw him away when they found out what was wrong with him, but they didn't. Instead, it caused an internal strife, some of whom were willing to sacrifice their lives to save Careless. While in Hunter x Hunter you can find other antagonists who are just as charismatic, this is the exception of someone who has earned the attention and adoration of a group. No one but Krallo can lead the Phantom Troop. Number 2. Griffiths shows how much ambition is influential in Berserk. Griffiths is a symbol of an ambitious leader who goes to extremes. He is a self-made man who achieved fame for his abilities and brilliant spirit on the field of battle. He has attracted many people to his side and brought many fighters into the band of the Falcon thanks to his extraordinary abilities. His standards and ambition quickly lead to his downfall after his plan fails. He is tortured and then immobilized, and his dream of ruling his own realm is completely destroyed. At this point, he offers the world to sacrifice itself in order to ascend. His self-awareness has made many people love him, and on the other hand, it has caused him to be annoyed and crushed under this burden. Number 1. Johann Liebert in Monster is the rule of horror in anime. Johann Liebert is an ordinary person. He has no power, no fighting capacity, and no attachment to anything. He is the main villain of Monster and has the ability to mess with a person's mind with a sweet smile and quiet voice. Johann knows how to bring out a person's fears and insecurities. Other groups try to use his ability to advance their own agendas, but they are unaware that only Johann is good at these things. It is impossible for someone to be as attractive as him, his face as unique as his, or his speech and intelligence. He lives to bring misery and chaos into the lives of others as the monster inside him grows.